Today's video is going to be beyond special because it's going to be the best top 10 sexiest list that you've ever heard in your entire life for one simple reason. It's not my list.
It's my list.
Let's roll my motherfucking music because the queen has selected 10 of the sexiest fragrances in my collection, so stay tuned because your wallet is going to hurt.
We're all alone. Yeah, but some friends on the south side. In case you cared, out of all your friends, I want to be Cuba.
Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy. C to the U to the B to the A.
And
Oh, the queen is here. Is this your good side or is this your good side?
I think this is my good side.
All right.
I'm gonna stay here.
I think you have everything that's a good side. I just want to put it out there. So, this was by far the most difficult, complicated list to ever put together in the face of the universe.
He's exaggerating.
I'm not How difficult was it to put this list together?
It wasn't that difficult. It's just because you have a lot of inventory.
It wasn't that difficult. It took 2 days.
2 days.
It was beyond difficult to make this list because obviously we know somebody's a little bit opinionated.
No, I think you guys are gonna like my list, but it's just what I personally love.
Respectfully, this is an epic list. It's going to be an expensive list for people, but it has a lot of variety. Yeah.
Well, how much money do you think it's here?
Huh?
This one has to be like...
There's over $3,000 in here. There's like $3,000 worth of fragrances on this table, and clearly you have expensive taste, but these are bangers. So I'm very impressed by the list that you chose. Although it gave me a brain aneurysm, I probably have to go to the hospital and take a pill or an injection.
Oh my god.
Because it was complex as shit. You are very particular with certain fragrances, but let's just get into this list.
They're all really pretty.
They're all fantastic in my opinion, but this has nothing to do with me. Once again, I didn't help with this list. And if I would have helped, it would have taken an hour, not 2 days. So can I just pick any of them?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so one that everybody's gonna absolutely know that has to be in this list is one of your go-to fragrances. This is a fragrance that I think people who watch my channel are well aware that you love this fragrance, and that's by the house of Serge Lutens, and that's Serge.
My fave. I absolutely love this one.
I know.
It's like perfect for everything. Just wear it all the time. Whoever hasn't smelled this, go smell it immediately.
It's an unusual fragrance for some people. The ones who like it, love it, and the ones who tried it and don't love it, well, I just don't know you and don't care. It's a hay note, it's beautiful, it's ambery, it's very cold weather vibes, but in her case, it would be all seasons, all weathers, like a good tire.
I wouldn't wear it if it's like summertime outside, it's super hot. I would not wear it unless I'm indoors and somebody's freezing cold air conditioner.
Fire.
Just spray it in the air.
So if this is something that you feel that a woman and a man can wear?
Yes, I wear it.
I'm well aware. I'm just saying for the public to know. Do you think this is super sexy?
Absolutely.
Is this a panty dropper?
Actually, yes.
Shut up.
But
talking
not
shit.
Mine.
Next
Somebody
one.
might drop them.
What?
Not for you.
What?
Nobody's gonna drop anything for you.
Next one.
Carry on.
The next fragrance, I just picked this out of the lineup because, I mean, come on.
It's necessary. It has to be on the list.
Now, full disclosure. Did I pick this to be on this list?
No, absolutely not. And by the way, we both use this and it's... We need another one.
We have a couple.
Yeah.
They're just hiding from me.
There's another one right there.
There's another one here. Tuxedo is absolutely in everybody's list.
Beautiful.
This is like the household staple. Everybody wears it. Everybody loves it. This is what it is. That's why it's hard to get on store shelves because we pop it in the street. So this is absolutely in her 10 delicious ones.
Yes.
Next one.
And these are not in order. This is just like you picking randomly my picks.
100%. There is no order here. I mean, with her, there's no order. Next one. How about you pick one? Just take it out. Yeah, I just want to see you from the back.
Get out of here. I'm gonna pick this one because I have been wearing this heavily these last couple days, and it is
the House of Yves Saint Laurent, Caban. Caban.
I love this. I've always said it since the first time you got this. I absolutely love this. Ugh,
Yeah, it's become kind of like a signature with her at this point. Like every time I smell it, I automatically associate it with her, which isn't a bad thing.
It's so good. It's actually perfect for now, for this hot New York weather.
It's a very interesting, rosy, sweet fragrance, which is unusual because Caban is not a fragrance that I would have thought you really liked because you're not a floral type person.
I don't smell the floral. I smell like a little bit like on the sweeter side, but not so much.
I agree. It's a floral, it's woody, it's sweet, it's tonka, it's powdery.
This reminds me of, we'll try the next one.
Okay, we want to call that next one. Well, they're both floral components. Okay. Not exactly the same, but if you can associate them, sure. So Yves Saint Laurent Caban is another one that she absolutely loves and thinks it's super sexy. Next one. So since she pointed to this fragrance as the next one, this is by the house of Fragrance du Bois, and this is Petals de Cashmere.
These have been my 2 spring/summer fragrances so far. It's so
Petals de
pretty.
Cashmere, it literally smells like a beautiful wood cashmere sprinkled in like white petal roses. Do you think it's sexy?
Is that what you smell?
You like that?
That is so like...
That's not right. Let's just do something.
Wait
Turn
a
this
minute.
fucking camera off.
That's not what I was going to say.
Hell yeah.
That's a little feminine.
What?
I like that.
You want me to be feminine?
I said it's a little feminine.
Now
for
we're doing
you.
some kinky shit. Hold up. What are we doing here? What are we doing here, fam?
Okay, back to the program.
All right. So Petals de Cashmere. Now, respectfully, is this something that you like for women to wear, or are you
I actually like it on a guy because it kind of changes your.
You like it on what guy?
On you, baby. I like it on you.
Fucking liar!
Why are you so naughty? Here, spray it on you. Was I supposed to do like the air far away spray?
No, you're fine. You're fine. Go ahead. Snort me.
It smells so pretty. It's so
kinda
pretty.
sexy, right?
Yes.
So do I smell super pretty right now?
I think you should wear this more often.
All right. What does that get me any cool points? Like when
Yeah,
you
it
smell that,
does.
does that do anything for you?
I'll tell you later.
Next one, or just end the video. All right. So the next fragrance I'm picking out of this list is a mass appeal animal. I'm not surprised she put this on her list, but everybody knows what this is. It's Baccarat Rouge Pi 40.
I love this one, even though half of the world is already wearing this.
Facts.
But every time I smell this, it smells so pretty and so nice on girls or guys.
Candied, sweet, sexy,
Yes.
mass appeal, but it is a super popular fragrance that is worn by a ton of fucking people. So it's something that you're definitely going to recognize if you're in a metropolitan type area. But personally, I think it is just a hit. I mean, whatever concentration you decide to get, whether it's this one or the stronger extracts with the full red bottle, doesn't really matter. They all produce the same sex appeal. And when you spray this on you, I just want to do things.
Next one, Naughty Boy.
So the next fragrance is unusual for her to pick in this list. And this,
It's not unusual.
I mean, I'm surprised. I don't know how many women would
Why?
select this fragrance because it's a banger.
And this I've posted in your other videos that it's one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's absolutely stellar, and that's by the house of Nasomatto, and that's Pardon.
By the way, this is me using this whole fragrance.
She's a little abusive when it
I
comes to this
love
particular
it.
fragrance, and it's so little, but it packs such a punch. Like, literally, how many sprays of that do you really have to use? One.
Honestly, it's like I need a moment.
Let's do something, bro. Yo, you need to stop this
It
bullshit already.
smells incredible. This is me in a bottle.
Small, petite, delicious, boozy, spicy, a little
Yes.
naughty. Yes!
This is me.
Yo, let's turn this shit off. Nobody needs a video,
Stop
fam.
it! You're gonna ruin this.
So Nasomatto Pardon, an amazing fragrance, absolutely delicious, just like my wife. Next one. This fragrance that she put on the list is actually a fragrance she bought for me many moons ago. It's one of my first Amouage fragrances and still, by far, one of the most amazing ones. Amouage Jubilation 25. Look at the beating that this
See,
shit has.
I don't just like dark fragrances.
You,
I'm not a dark horse.
That's a dark type fragrance too. That's like Walter Mercado running through the Arabian desert like with a big silk cape on.
Stop it.
Like this shit is
No.
fucking. Yo, this shit is regal. This is Middle
It's
Eastern
pretty.
royalty.
Yeah.
This is like you going to Dubai and you meet a sheik and he's offering you $250,000 to shit on your chest. That's what they're doing these type of things.
Well, I like that vibe then.
What? What? What?
I think it's pretty.
For $1 million though. No, I'm kidding. That's disgusting. For $1 million, I'll do it. Amouage Jubilation 25. Absolutely epic fragrance. For me, it's cold weather appropriate. Would you wear something like this in the hot weather?
No.
Smell. The top is on.
Hey, babe, I can still smell it. You've been spraying. This whole room smells like everything. Fall, winter. Yeah.
Fall, winter. Fall, winter fragrance. Absolutely ill. If you haven't smelled Amouage Jubilation 25, I don't know what rock you're sleeping under, but wake up. Next one. Oh, we drinking. Cheers.
Yes.
It's just club soda. Resurrection. This has been in a couple of videos already, and she's, well,
I've actually grown to like this even more than what I thought.
I'm very surprised by that, to be honest with you.
Don't be surprised. You know, one day I like something and the next day I don't.
I feel that in certain times of the month, that one day you like something and then the next day you don't. This fragrance is by the House of Parfums de Marly, and that is Carlisle. Carlisle, honey. I believe in a previous video you gave it, do you remember the score?
Maybe like a 6 or a 7.
A 7. I think you gave it a 7.
I've grown to like this. You know what I like better? The dry down.
The dry down is sick on the fragrance.
Yes.
It has a nice spiciness. Yeah, it's very unusual, and it's unusual because I was wearing it a couple of days ago and I got a compliment on the 7. And she was like, "Oh, babe, you smell nice." I go, "Oh, really? Do I smell 7 nice?"
You suck.
So Carlisle, clearly, it's been on 3 lists already, hovering at the number 7 spot, but now it finds itself magically
A little bit
on this
higher,
list.
yes.
So are we moving it up from a 7?
We're moving it up, yes.
What are we moving it to?
It's there with my favorites. These don't get a number. They are on the top list.
Well. And last and certainly not least, this is a newer acquisition in my collection. And in going through the fragrances, she's like, "I've never seen this bottle. How much did it cost? Where did it come out of?" But the whole gamut, I felt like I was in a sweatbox room.
It's not that serious.
Is it now?
It's not. Show them.
And it's by the house of Tom Ford. I can't. Ebene Fume. Ebene Fume, Ebene Fume, I don't know.
It smells so freaking nice.
It's fucking sexy, right? Swear it. Spray it.
It's like, it smells like a bonfire, but like,
yes.
Like sex on the bonfire.
Ooh, talk to me.
I love it.
Ooh.
Incredible. This actually, these two might be my ultimate favorites.
Oh, interesting. So we're talking about Nasomatto Pardon. And
this is like my good side and my bad side.
Oh, shit. You have a good side?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so Ebene Fume, yes, it's definitely smoky.
So nice.
It took me a while.
But it's a winter fragrance for sure.
It is a winter fragrance, but at the end of the day, you wear whatever the fuck you want whenever you want it. I had a love-hate relationship with this when I first got it and smelling it, because it was a little confusing off the skin. I just didn't know what kind of identity it wanted to be. But I've worn it a couple more times. What the fuck is so funny?
The way you say that. Who are you? What kind of identity? Carry on. Anyways.
This is the shit that I deal with. I love how other content creators come with their wives, right? And they do videos.
Wait a minute.
I'm talking here. And do videos, right? And the wives are so composed or whatever. My wife is here so what are you talking about? Whatever.
All right, we're good.
This is the shit I deal with.
She
beats me.
Oh, babe, you were talking about the cologne. Keep on.
That's the top 10.
Okay.
No, that's it. This is all staying in.
This was my top 10.
Top 10, yes. So these 2 fragrances happen to be your favorites. I love that this is so unscripted.
What do you think of my list?
Your list is crazy. I'm also surprised that you have 3 fucking Yves Saint Laurents. Clearly, we know what one of your favorite houses is, because there's 3 YSL fragrances in this fucking list.
I mean, they're all so different and pretty.
So if you're looking for an Yves Saint Laurent fragrance breakdown, if you want recommendations to go to the store, we got Tuxedo, Caftan, and
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Caban here that are
Caban is officially the summer fragrance
that's gonna be like your summer spot. Let me sniff you. Let's do some crazy shit. Let's record more videos. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate your time and your energy.
You're welcome.
We're shaking hands here.
Don't come at me, anyone, for my list.
Ain't nobody can, but your list is fucking fire. I love y'all motherfuckers from the heart. Thank you, my wife, for joining me on this list. Thank you for putting me for 2 days of torture. But I mean, this is a phenomenal list. And there really is no fragrance here that you have to think about or question to see if it's good or not. They're all amazing selections, so well done. You've learned well, Grasshopper. I love y'all motherfuckers from the heart. We'll see y'all bitches next time. You know what is biggest in the game. Did you just do my smooches? That's it.
Cubaknow, what's fresh, who's best? One of them's gonna pass the test.
For the fly gun holder, money folder, molar roller, start tag when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense, you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.